All right, welcome back to Portland today, and it is time for the FBI. And we're talking about recognizing scams before we get taken advantage of. Beth Ann Steele joining us once again here on Portland today. Now, are we talking mainly with the rise of online shopping that's making us more susceptible to different fraudulent scams?
We are. So lots of people will be shopping this week and next week, and so we're looking at different ways that you can protect yourself. The number one way is to make sure you know you're dealing with a reputable seller or reseller. So if you're going online to buy presents, you know some of the big stores, the big online stores that you may use. But if you're looking for that special deal and you're looking for that hard to get item, make sure you know if you're going to a smaller retailer that they're really legitimate.
How would you tell? Is there some, red flag that you...
Right. So security-wise, you always want to look for that S in the HTTPS portion of the URL. It indicates that hopefully the site is secure. It's not a guarantee.
The HTTPS part?
Right. So you look for the S for secure.
Okay.
And the little lock icon that's in the URL. That is one way to tell. If you are getting a good deal or something, a hard to find item that you can't get anywhere else, then just be a little bit wary. If you're going through one of those off-sites or something that you don't know a lot about, that could be a big concern. If you're buying tickets, let's say you want to buy Blazer tickets or concert tickets for your family this Christmas, do you really want to buy it from off Craigslist? It might be a good deal and it might be legitimate, but buying it through an official seller, an official reseller would probably be a safer bet.
And sometimes it's hard to tell because they can make it look like they're the real deal.
And do you really want to get to that concert and find out the tickets aren't good?
Right. Okay, gift cards. A lot of us take that route.
Right.
And you have some warnings about gift cards.
Right. So if you're going to buy a gift card and you go to Target or Macy's or somewhere and they're having a deal on gift cards, that's legitimate. If you are going online and you're getting a special email or a special Facebook post that's saying, hey, let me get you a Best Buy gift card for 70% off, probably not legitimate. So be careful there.
Well, even if it's, and again, the websites, as Kathy pointed out, they doctor them up. They look legitimate. So if you see something that looks like, wow, this is a good deal, then should I Google, maybe if it's Best Buy, let's Google Best Buy's website and see if they have the same offer.
Right. I would do your checks and go online, see if other people are posting that this is not a legitimate seller, not a legitimate deal.
Yeah. You buy online and you're promised delivery by a certain date and they don't deliver on that date. What do you do?
Well, you have a couple things going on potentially. So let's say you buy 10 things on Amazon, they ship it in 3 or 4 different shipments. It's hard to keep track of what you've bought, right? And when it's supposed to arrive and what's delayed. So keep track of everything you've bought. Make sure that you know when it's supposed to be delivered. You have a couple options going on if it never arrives. One, it could be that it got stolen, which is a legitimate concern this time of year. But 2, it could be that if you're dealing with an off-brand or maybe a bogus website where you may place the order, it could be that the shipment never was shipped, that they've taken your money, spoofed a transaction report that the item was delivered, and then it never showed up. So check with your delivery company, UPS or FedEx or whomever it may be, and check to see if they really believe they have received an item to deliver to you.
We're out of time, but real quick. In most cases, will my credit card make good on getting my money back for me, do you find?
Oftentimes, but there is some responsibility on the part of the buyer as well to make sure you're trying to deal with legitimate entities.
And if you feel you've been duped, best way to report it?
Go to ic3.gov, which is the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, and file a report.